So now that I finished the matting mathematics, I'm ready to do the measuring on the actual mat board. I picked this bright red to contrast the black and white. So it's going to, be centered on here with the 1 and 11/16 border on this side. So this is my nice side of the mat board. We need to do our planning, but we don't do it on the front. Our front is supposed to be pristine and beautiful. So we always keep that clean, keep your surfaces clean that you're working on. I'm going to flip this over, and then it's going to have this one has white size on the back. All right, so the back is white. You can see that I just erased some old lines that another student had used to mat, and we're gonna be writing on the back side of here. We need to first figure out and measure out where the actual outside measurement is, because this is a scrap sheet. Like I said, somebody else used it before and it's kind of their leftovers. So this size is 10 inches, almost 10 inches, just a little bit shy, and I want mine to be a full 10 inches. So I'm going to use this one to be my 8 inches. I'm going to make sure, because remember mine's 8 by 10, the frame size. I'm going to make sure 0 is on 0 here. And I'm going to make my little tally mark at 8 inches, going right above it. Then I'm going to scoot to the other side, and I'm just sliding my ruler down. And I'm lining that up again, making sure 0's at 0, making my little tally mark at 8. And then I'm going to connect my 2 dots, put it diagonal so you can see it, connect my 2 dots there. And that's going to define where my border is going to be. So I'm going to cut on this side. I can either X off and say I'm going to X off this and cut this off. That'll be garbage. Some people write the letter C so that they know to cut. And now you repeat to do the 8 or the 10-inch side. So now I have my 8 by 10. I know I'm going to cut these 2 sections off. And I can take a visual and say, does that look correct? Does it look like I'd have the 1 and 11/16 edge around? Looks good. So that's your guess, check, refine. Checking your work to make sure you think you measured right. So yes, that's looking good. Next, I'm going to take that 1 and 11/16. On these plastic rulers, I don't mind if you write on them like I did. Just make sure you clean it when you're done. So we have 1, and then we said this was 8, 9, 10, 11. It's still marked. This is the one I'm going to use. So I'm just going to go here and do my 1 and 11/16. Remember, you have to do that second one. Coming down here, 1 and 11/16. And then you're going to connect those 2 lines. You're doing this on all 4 sides because this example is 1 and 11/16 all the way around. Okay, so now that you have your border, this is where the border is. The mat border is going to be here. All right, so that mat border is coming all the way around. Again, check your work. I'm going to lay this across here and show myself that yes, indeed, I'm going to be covering up this much of my artwork here and this much of my artwork here. And I'm also going to be, if I put that right in place, I can see that I'm going to be covering up this much artwork here and that much artwork there. So I did my math correct, And I'm confident that this is ready to cut. And so I'll be going over to the mat cutter.